Jeremy.
Alto! Mike, call Jeremy. There's more coming. Stop! Stop! Alto! No! Alto!
Call him, get on the phone.
Oh, they don't listen. You need light on him, Mikey?
So sick of this phone shit.
Alto! There's more.
Keep light on him for a second, you guys.
Yep. Give me that. Call Mike.
Who?
Alto! Stop!
Call Eduardo.
Holy shit. Stop! Alto!
What?
Stop!
So we got another group, guys.
We got another huge group.
Another huge group.
That was a good one. You, down.
Down.
English?
Habla inglés? Anyone? No. Poquito?
We need that border patrol.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was flashing down there.
No, they don't. Guatemala?
No English, but yes.
Little bit.
Yes. Honduras?
Where's the coyote?
El Salvador? Cuba.
Mikey. Where's the coyote? No? I don't believe you. We need BP. All day long, guys. All day, every day.
You live?
Yeah. Who brought you here?
Is your phone not working, Mike?
I can't get Jeremy.
Who brought you here? Hold on, guys. I gotta call Mike.
I can't get either of my phone.
Guys, so we just caught this group running out of the brush right here. So their coyote dropped them off. Coyote dropped them off right up there, and they just ran right into our country. Sit. And wait here until Border Patrol comes through. They just literally drove by. I think she's turning around.
As soon as they... It's still going. That's why I was trying to flash him. So, guys, we were here. Just live on Facebook. I ended it.
Guys, so if you're tuning into this evening episode of AZ Patriots. Whoa!
Hey, sit down.
Sit down.
People are trying to go. Got a whole nother group. In Yuma,
Yep.
Arizona. Whole nother group.
Yep. They run through, guys. They run through.
You get Eduardo?
While Border Patrol is tied up with one group, you know, another group comes through. We have another about 50.
At least 50. We just had 50. We have over 200, probably 230.
Yep,
Just
today.
Groups today, just today in Yuma. As we were going, we got one group.
Yeah, guys, we are
Border
staying
Patrol, and
vigilant.
this is the thing,
We
Border
can't
Patrol's
detain them. We're not
completely-
detaining anybody. Border Patrol is
It's
not
the same
around
as a
here.
citizen's arrest. You're illegally breaking into our country.
Right, so just sit down until we can get the law.
Yeah. Hey, we need to let Border Patrol know. Okay.
I couldn't reach him.
Did you call?
You tried calling?
She's just right up there. She'll circle right back around here in a
Talk to
second.
him.
Eddie, where's the coyote? Who's the coyote?
Who's leading them?
¿Quién los trajo aquí? Disculpe. ¿Vinieron en carro, en camión? ¿Cómo?
Share this, guys. Share this.
Share this out, guys.
Solo porque vimos los carros que los dejaron allá. Entonces,
No.
How did they get here then?
caminando.
Who took a
Walking.
plane?
They
Plane
did not
tickets.
How many flew here? We just
¿Qué?
found airline tickets.
¿Cuántos
from
llegaron
Cuba.
aquí en avión? Hasta esta parte.
Buses? You did not
¿En
walk.
camión? De su país.
What gives them the right to
Tell the
just...
children to raise their hands if it's not their parents that they're with.
Are the kids safe?
Los niños, para los niños que no vienen con sus papás, ¿cuántos niños no vienen con sus papás?
What'd you ask him?
If they're
How
by
many
themselves.
kids don't come with their parents?
So you didn't come with your parents? So we have 1, 2. That's a good question, Eddie.
4.
4 kids that did not come with their parents. Who did they come with? Who did they come with?
¿Vienen con familiares o vienen solos?
Why did they
By
come?
themselves.
They came by themselves. How old are they?
¿Cuántos años tienen? 16 and 17.
And this one? What
¿Cuántos
about
años es eso?
Senor?
Ahorita van a venir. ¿Ven? ¿Algún niño que necesite
You
ayuda?
said 16 or 17.
¿Todos los niños están bien? ¿Alguien que necesite ayuda?
Ask them why they came. Who told them to come?
¿Todos los niños están bien? ¿No hay ningún niño que está enfermo que necesite ayuda? ¿Para avisarles?
Another group. Yep, Becky, another group.
Ya
Share this
les
on
dijimos
Facebook.
a la patrulla que vengan
Share
para
this out,
acá.
guys.
Eddie or Ty, if you're watching, share this on the Facebook. I was live on Facebook, but we.
Do they know that this is?
Let's get them to go that way.
Do they
We
know
need to
that this
take
is
them
an
that way.
illegal crossing? One
Hang
more
on,
question.
hang on.
One more question. Do they know
Documentation.
that this is an illegal crossing spot?
¿Que ¿Saben que se debe entrar por el otro lado y que al cruzar por aquí están cruzando ilegalmente a este país?
Why they come? This way?
Sí, yes.
Ok, entonces ¿por qué se vinieron por esta parte en lugar de hacerlo por allá?
No, yo no
I know
sabía.
they won't.
They're not
They
gonna
won't say.
tell.
They said nobody. They said they walked.
No, because we've been out
I
there.
know.
I know.
I know. We know. They're lying.
Okay, let's get them walking in
A
a
lo mejor se
line.
tardan
You
un
wanna see
poquitito en
any
venir, entonces vamos a
documentation?
llevarlos para donde están ellos. ¿Ok? Ya si llegan ellos, pues ya nos paramos, pero mientras, porque no sabemos cuánto se van a tardar. Entonces es mejor.
Let's go. Vámonos. That way. That way. That way. Down. No, no, no. Down. 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 Tell them on the road, Eddie.
To get on the road.
On the road.
Tell the back group to follow. I'm gonna come up from behind.
Let's go.
¿Alguien que no venga de Centroamérica?
Keep an eye back
¿Que
here.
venga del Caribe?
Give me a flashlight back here.
I need the flashlight right here. Oh, you got one right there?
What's that?
Here you go, Ben.
Keep an eye on these guys. They're talking. We got 4 guys back here that are trying to break off.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
They're holding hands, but it's very big.
Yep.
Tell them to pull over to the right.
Un poquito más cuidado, háganse para este lado, por favor, a todos más para este lado.
Not to the right, because then they just jump up here and bum rush us.
There's a 17-year-old boy.
So we have 3 unaccompanied minors, guys.
So these 4 right here.
Dropped off by coyotes. Dropped off by the coyote. We saw. We know.
Hey, do me a favor, Jen.
Hmm.
Shine a light on these 4 right here. Yep, that's cool. That's good, guys.
Okay, you got the back, Eddie?
Yeah, we're good. All right. These guys didn't want to come. They wanted to run for it.
Yep.
They're happy with this. Tell them-
Yep.
They got babies.
Yep. Come on, speed it up. Vámonos.
All right, tell the front group to slow down, Eddie. So they stay together. I don't
Los de
want
enfrente se esperen
Yeah.
un poquito para que se queden juntos, por favor. Los de enfrente que se esperen, por favor, para que vayan juntos.
Share this out, guys. Share, share, share. You know, that's another group of... I'll count them when they get to the footbridge. I'm going to say 50. I mean, look. It goes all the way down. It's dusty, so sorry, guys. It's super dusty. You know, we were just going on a stroll, a little border stroll. We were just done walking back to camp, you know. And sure enough, they come just running out. Running out. Yep. You hear the sticks breaking? Yep, they move them through in the quiet of the night. Excuse me. Burp there. Move them through the quiet of the night, guys. You know, nobody looks poor. Nobody looks like they're suffering. They literally pay coyotes. We saw them get out of the coyotes' vehicles. Where are they coming from, right? Is there a migrant shelter right here in the Algodones? Is there a migrant shelter up here where these coyotes are picking these people up, taking their money? Right. So this is going to tie up our agents for another, hour, right? So while they're busy processing one group, so here's the plan, guys. Overwhelm the system, right? Yep. This there's no more hill left. Yeah, you corral that. I got the back. They overwhelm our systems, right? So our Border Patrol facility only holds 500, right? So, I mean, we've had nearly half of that in one day.
Bring up the light, Jen.
One day. That means we're forced to release these people. Yeah. Come on, Eddie, hold the line. Right to the footbridge. What started me on this quest for the truth, guys, was seeing these DHS buses roll up in Phoenix and unload these people, okay? And I was like, what in the hell is going on? Where are these buses coming from, right? So it was like all day, every day, these buses would show up in Phoenix from Department of Homeland Security and dump these people in our city.
Eduardo, we need you up here, bro.
Come on, Eddie!
Hey, Eddie! Get up here, tell him to slow down. Slow down. How do you say it? How do you say it, Eddie? Huh? Más lento, por favor. Have him wait right here.
We gotta get him to the footbridge.
These four guys right here. These four guys right here.
We're gonna wait for Eduardo.
The guy with the tactical bag.
Where? He's taking something out? That one?
Yeah, these four.
Right here?
Yeah. He's got a $60 tactical bag.
Yep. And a leather coat.
Asylum. Nice leather jackets.
Are we going or what are we doing?
Yep.
I just wanted you to catch up. Talk to these guys right here, Eddie. I'm gonna talk to these four guys
I'm
right
gonna
here.
sit in the back and have I think it's
Okay, that's fine. Just stay with the group.
Hey, Eddie, talk to these four guys right here. Ask them what they're doing here. Are they the leaders of this group? Right here, Eddie. The guys that got lit up right now.
¿Saben quién viene cuidando este grupo? ¿Quién es el que los viene cuidando?
Why were they trying to break away? If they're looking for asylum, why do they have such expensive clothes and backpacks?
Yes, good question.
¿Tienen familiares aquí? ¿Con quién van a llegar?
These four kept trying to break away.
Yep, they're not talking either.
Make sure they don't drop anything, Eddie.
Yep.
Make sure they don't drop anything.
Yeah, they cover Spanish.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we don't need three of us in one spot here.
I got it.
Yeah, to claim asylum, guys, we found airline tickets back
Hey,
there.
this guy's. Watch this guy.
Which one?
Watch this guy. He keeps switching sides. He's gonna drop something. Eduardo, tell these four guys to stay together. You guys stay together.
Let's go, just stay with the group. Come on, let's go. Vámonos. Is this our turn right here? Turn. Right. his arm. Why is he holding that other guy's arm? Dang it.
Hang on, Eddie, get up here, man. Okay. I need you up here. Those new? Are those part of the old
No, they're still processing the old group.
Yeah, these guys have drugs. Yep. No doubt. There's 4 guys right here.
Yep, he's getting something out of his pocket right now. What's he got? Eddie, how do you say what do you have in your pocket?
Watch the guy in the brown jacket.
Yep. Eddie, how do you say what do you have in your pocket? What?
How do you say, what do you have in your pocket? In your pocket.
Hey, keep your hands out of your pocket.
Let BP know.
Hands out of your pocket. Ya llegaron. The Border Patrol. Yeah, we got some here too. Hey. Hang on. Over here. Hey, we've got about 4 that I think they're acting very suspiciously. We got.
They got stuff in their pockets. They're throwing stuff from their pockets right here. These 4.
Throw these 2 guys, and then the guy with the tactical backpack. Where do we go with the tactical backpack?
Right here.
No, right here. These 2 guys right here.
Yep.
All right, thank you, sir. These
Thank
2
you,
guys
sir.
Right here. Black jacket, brown jacket.
Yep. This guy's still here. Hey, we found your plane tickets.
Yeah. Cuba?
Cuba? There's so many guys they can't even fit them on the bridge. Next.
Share this, guys.
You missed it. Turn your phone on. Turn your phone on.
My phone is on.
No, I tried calling you over there. I was whistling, screaming.
At the pants?
Yeah, well, we were just taking a walk, and then all of a sudden, oh mama.
BP just
And
missed
they
him.
tried to
Drove
rush
right by
us.
him just before they
They
jumped
tried
the
to
fence.
like rush us up on the hill. Like we stepped up on the hill, like where the date palms are.
Yeah.
And they just cried by, no, stop. Because they were like just coming at us.
You know what? These guys, like it or not, without us, these guys right here, they're all gone in the wind because there is not a motherfucking
Yep.
truck anywhere near here. Nowhere near here.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
gone.
so you wonder how many do get away.
Just getting back. Man, oh man. I want to get some pictures. Pop the light for me.
How many was in that group?
I want to tell them about the airline tickets. No, so take them, huh? All right, guys, so on this bridge right now, we probably have about 100, maybe. Count them up. Who's counting? 1, 2. You counting babies too? Might as well.
Oh yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Look.
Here, he's got his. I'll just follow you.
Who's counting? Give up?
Left to right.
I got the local police here. Yeah, I think 4 of them might have had drugs. They were fumbling in their pockets, fumbling with their stuff.
Which one?
Where do you go? Brown jacket, tactical bag.
Oh, sorry.
Who's counting?
I'll go after this.
Well, you better hurry up before they start taking off. Alright, I want to know how many you got on the bridge.
I know.
Now we just have local PD out here, guys. One BP and one BP and one police officer. We got Mr. Cuba right here.
So what's the sheet that they got?
A what?
Be able to read the sheet?
Put me some light on it.
Huh?
Put me some light on it.
Looks like it came out
I'll
of
screenshot it. Screenshot. It's pretty clear.
Okay, if I go up there and
That's a baby.
walk up there, or just walk
No, just do it from the side.
Yeah.
No, because they're not telling us to move, so these guys are cool.
Yeah.
Just
Yep,
do,
he's gone. So.
yep, count one side at a time. We have an infant here. Guys, these guys look poor.
It's gotta be the biggest Saturday on record, don't you think?
I think.
You think?
I think Ben's good luck charm.
Yeah. We have to take Ben everywhere we go.
Right.
This is crazy, guys. Think about the resources that are being
Right.
wasted on this.
You have your city police out here.
I know. You got Yuma police because they're out of border patrol because you have 240 people.
What's your count? Still counting?
And they got us.
109,
101.
101. 101, guys.
If I got with the shadows, it's hard.
But these are blended in with the other people that were still here. They kept them here.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
they
these are
were
blended in with
No,
the
so just give me that row.
See?
Just give me that row.
Well,
Yeah.
I got the 46 or 47 over here.
Just give me that whole row.
60.
Eduardo. Eduardo. Ask them if they flew on the plane here.
And the people that are here,
Mm-hmm.
¿disculpe, llegaron en avión hasta esa parte de México? ¿Llegaron en avión o en autobús?
No,
En bus.
¿Desde dónde desde la
Se
frontera
acabó.
de México o más en el centro?
De Nicaragua, aquí, con el bus. Todos los países de Europa. Aquí, traíamos 2 meses de estar.
Se está viendo de bus en bus. Yeah, it was a whole bus. Multiple buses from where they started.
From where?
From Nicaragua, de Nicaragua. Dos meses, ¿verdad?
2 meses.
2
Ayer
months
cumplimos 2 meses.
de viajar en...
But did they come into San Luis?
Cuando llegaron a esta parte, en el autobús, nos dijo en qué parte, cuando llegaron a esta parte esta de México,
Preguntándole dónde quedaba la frontera. Aquí.
they said just can ask him where to go to get to the border.
Where's the mother?
¿Tu mamá no se vino? Ya está aquí ya.
Está en Nicaragua.
Se quedó allá.
Why?
¿No se la trajeron?
Más adelante.
Later on.
Later on, she'll come through.
Well, they got all those trucks down there. Where do you think
Why not come legally?
all those people?
Why not come through the ports? Or are they coming through the river?
Les avisan allá que se vengan así, en lugar de como pedir la visa o... Porque pues...
I fucking love this. I love bringing another group that they missed before they're even finished with this one.
Donde mataron a 6 jóvenes, sacaron una bandera. Dijeron que querían libertad para Nicaragua, que no asesinaron. La policía.
A los 16 de ellos.
Sí, ahí sale en la internet. Y ahí somos nosotros.
But this is
yo no podía ir a clase porque me podían matar. No sabía, entonces...
This is no bueno for americano. No bueno, americano.
Lo que dice ella es que
No,
sí hay
bueno.
mucha gente, por ejemplo, que está esperando para entrar también, ¿verdad? Y que ahorita pues todos los coyotes, toda la gente mala termina abusando de la gente, terminan reciclando a muchos niños, terminan abusando de las mujeres. Ya se imaginará. ¿Verdad? Y la intención de ustedes es buena, pero pues lo que pasa es que mucha gente termina siendo afectada, ¿verdad? Lo malo. Que lo hacen ustedes por necesidad, pero pues obviamente lo ideal es que sea correcto. ¿No les dice nadie que cuando llegan aquí que vayan allá, que vayan a pedir el asilo a la entrada? Dice que se vengan por aquí, porque pues no les dicen háganlo por allá. ¿O por...
What? Translate.
So I told them,
me llamo Rachel.
I
Rachel.
told them why don't they go to ask for asylum at the point of entry? And then nobody told us to do that. They just told us to come here.
They told him to come to this river.
Well, to get to the border, not specifically.
Right. And you believe that? No.
Pues generalmente llega un camión, no sé, pero es muchísima gente. Generalmente no hay tanta gente.
Tengo mucho frío.
Mucho frío.
Perdón, ¿es su hija? Disculpe, no sé si está...
Randy, don't fall in that canal. It's just really low. It's too much though, right? It's too much.
Sí.
It's too much. It's too much.
Desde allá,
I know enough. I know a little bit. I can see. Mucho más. It's too much.
¿Cómo se dan cuenta? Hay gente que se está viniendo, les dicen, hay gente que les dice váyanse ahorita que se puede.
Casi toda la mayoría se han venido.
La mayoría,
Sí, otros agarraron para Costa Rica, otros para Panamá. pero
entonces
ya
nomás
estaba
empiezan
lleno.
a ir a donde...
Fueron huyendo.
Sí, porque hay
Así
algunas
nos han venido diciendo ellos.
Hay unas familias que las amenazan de muerte, que si no apoyan al presidente, que pueden matar a su hijo, a su familia, que le iban a quitar su negocio, que te iban a perseguir, muchas cosas. Entonces la gente huye por miedo al mismo presidente. Voy allá, si usted saca una bandera con la libertad de expresión, le pueden matar solo por sacar una bandera, por tener libertad de expresión.
How the date palms goes up. I was
está
scared.
para todos lados.
Hicieron una reforma hace poquito. Una libra de arroz valía.
Seen the flashlights?
Hoy vale 29 de Córdoba.
No flashlights, it's just dark.
Está todo caro.
Imagine going through
Pues, ¿cómo deciden venirse hasta acá? Que es más difícil en lugar de que un
Their
país.
choice.
Entonces no vamos a ir a
this. If you
Estados
travel
Unidos.
2,000 miles in all
Mi
different
hermana y
kinds of
papá nos
conditions,
está ayudando, está venida hasta
you'll
aquí.
go through the bush.
Entonces la gente no tiene familiares acá, tiene que irse por otro lado para allá.
Question: where were they staying before this bus? Because they all look clean and showered.
Cuando llegan en el autobús aquí, como la familia de aquí les manda dinero para que estén listos y se vengan por acá.
Sí,
¿no?
ellos nos han mandado dinero.
Like a migrant shelter.
Vienen pagando.
Yeah, their relatives send them money.
Vienen
So where they stay though? Before
¿Se
today.
quedan en hotel
Last
o
night.
se
Where they
quedan
sleep
con-
last night?
No,
En veces los quedamos así en
Migrant shelter?
entonces en veces viajamos en el bus, que viaja a la noche. Y de ahí dormimos en el bus.
¿No llegan a los donde se quedan muchos de los migrantes? Fíjense, bueno, mejor si tienen dinero se quedan
Casa
en
de
hotel.
migrante.
Hay muchas casas de migrantes que se queda la gente aquí. ¿Ustedes se quedan en hotel?
No, solo en bus. Y así los dormimos en el bus. Así venimos.
Tell them that we're just doing an interview. We're not the border patrol.
Nosotros estamos haciendo entrevista y gracias por lo que nos están diciendo porque mucha gente no sabe. Ya ve.
Here
todo
comes
tipo
the
de-
ice bus, guys.
Ya, ahí llegó ya.
So many. We gotta get them on the damn bus.
What are you using for entry time?
We have 3 unaccompanied minors in this group.
Casi 12 meses. ¿Se pasaron de Nicaragua? ¿Cuántos países pasaron? Nicaragua.
Pasamos Honduras.
Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala.
Pasaron por todos.
Sí, después pasamos por todito México hasta llegar hasta este punto.
Why not stay in Mexico?
Como México no les ofrecieron que se quedaran, porque mucha gente dice que les están ofreciendo que se queden en México. Digo, no tienen familiares, pero no les
pero es que
ofrecieron.
no lo quisimos quedar porque
Ay, es muy
venían
peligroso.
venían un montón de compañeros. Bueno, les robaron todo, el dinero, los celulares, las mochilas, todo, les quitaron el dinero. Gracias a Dios a nosotros pues no lo... Perdimos los teléfonos, pero fue por...
Pero sí les ofrecieron, sí les ofrece México que se queden en México cuando pasan, ¿no se quieren quedar?
Sí, a ver, una vez me preguntaron si me quería quedar ahí en México. No, porque es muy peligroso, me da miedo.
Si no, nomás les dan visa de turista, piden como visa o la visa de turista.
Todos los de este grupo nuevo, les vamos a dar esta hoja de información, toda la información que tuvimos ustedes. No quiero que la doblen, la rompan, la tiren, la echen a la bolsa, la tienen que tener ustedes.
Ay, ay, ay.
The main thing is they have relatives.
coming down the first road.
I have to change
They
my
have relatives here. So obviously they don't want to stay in Mexico because they already have relatives here and they already know that they have.
It's all yours? What?
Just drop in the water. Just drop in the water.
Please be careful there.
Yeah, yeah. Be careful, Ben.
No se entendieron sobre su documento. Lo tienen con ustedes cuando lleguen allá. No lo van a tirar, por favor.
Might just be trash money.
Yeah, but at least the Border Patrol's looking. I guess. Yeah, bravo. Bravo.
More than the day crew did.
This is the goodness way to go.
So, guys, did you give me a new count on that?
61 is from what I heard, and this was like 48, so that was from the old one.
Yeah. 61, 48
So,
plus our
146, 61.
90.
So you got like 203.
That's the main reason why they don't stay in Mexico. Because they cross, basically, they came from Nicaragua, Guatemala, Mexico. So they're like, why did you do that in the
They said they took the bus.
They said they've been taking buses for 2 months, but they're getting money from the villages in the U.S. So they basically tell them, this is how you have to do it.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing. And that's what they're doing.
Yeah. You get relatives, you just move from place to place. You're a vagabond. You know,
Right.
vagabonds.
But the
Hitchhiker, you know, in the
fucking
old
port
days.
is 1 mile up the road. They don't want to wait. They don't want to wait to enter the
That's what
country
they all
legally.
said. It
That's the
costs too
problem.
much.
It doesn't cost anything. They turn their papers over and they wait. They don't want to wait. They want to take.
But in their mind, it costs too much. Maybe too much in time.
Right.
Yeah.
She says over there they're getting killed just for waving flags that are not
Brand new bus,
supportive
too.
of the president. They don't support the president, they're getting killed, they're getting shot. And she did say that a lot of people don't have relatives over here, so they're actually leaving for Panama, for Costa Rica, so they're actually going down south also, leaving Nicaragua, not just the U.S., but the people that have relatives in the U.S., they're obviously coming over here.
This will never end, guys. Never end. So we had 200 tonight in this one area alone.
We just started.
I'm surprised this footbridge hasn't collapsed by now. Honestly, there's been so much weight on it. And my blisters are throbbing, guys. No, that was the first time I really felt startled by them. When they wouldn't listen, they wouldn't stop, and they just kept bum rushing me on that hill. Like, that was the only time I've ever felt like nervous. Cause I'm
You cut the weapon, man.
I know, but still.
However,
Well, I think the younger guys are a little bit more of a, troublemakers. So I don't think they were the leaders. They just seemed like they were troublemakers.
Right. Well, they had something in their pockets.
She seemed like she's in duress for that's her dad.
Yeah, no, she was happy and laughing
Yeah,
and
she
picking,
actually
like,
volunteered.
wiping stuff off of his face.
She volunteered on the information.
Yeah,
she was
sweet
actually-
girl, but
Yeah.
we don't, we shouldn't be forced to take care of you.
Of course.
So where's their mother?
They left her at home.
They left her there.
So if everybody's getting shot and killed, why would they leave the woman of the family home?
Well, in a way, I guess if you're going to travel, you're going to travel with your daughter. I know if I was going to travel with my daughter, I would travel with my daughter. I wouldn't have my wife travel with daughter.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you come
That
together?
makes sense, huh?
Why wouldn't you all come together then? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you leave one home? if you're running for your life. Where's the people you've ever seen die? Here, Eddie, can you man this? My phone's gonna die though, guys. So if my phone dies, hop on Ben's Frontline America. I gotta pee.
No, you gotta go smoke.
All right, guys. I don't know where she's going now. She's going to the bathroom real quick. She'll be back. So this is Eddie over here, and yeah, this is like a pretty riveting stuff. I mean, this is, I don't know. Just this is my first time here, by the way. I haven't been able to come with the group, but you guys can see. You guys, it's just crazy. It's you can look at it on video, even on the live feed. It's probably pretty crazy, but being here and seeing it happen and seeing people who are willing to risk their lives to come in and do it this way, do it illegally, do it, paying other people, risking their kids. I mean, it's just hard to swallow. And the fact that we have that option available, because it is what it is. It's an option now that they have to do this, and this shouldn't be an option. You shouldn't have the option to come in and break the law this way, because otherwise, there's a lot of people on the other side that are waiting their turn. They're camping with their kids also, and they might get an appointment, in 30, 40, 60 days. Who knows? There's only 40 numbers that get picked on the other side of the border. And these people choose to do it this way because they know they don't have to wait over there. So they choose to come in the wrong way. And, they're teaching their kids, bringing their kids. Now we know kids are being trafficked. And it's just awful. And it doesn't help anybody. It only helps the cartel. It helps bad people, And it's not about race at this point. They can be from anywhere. It doesn't matter where they're coming from. It really doesn't matter. They can be coming from anywhere in the world, any continent. This is not the way to do it. This is the greatest country in the world. We do give asylum to a lot of people, that qualify for it. And they get a chance to make a better life for themselves. I mean, like I've said before, I'm no better than any of these people. I was an immigrant, and I just happened to be fortunate that my family had been here already, my grandparents, but once again, there's a rule of law, and there's a right way and the wrong way, and they're doing it the wrong way, and it's just making things worse for them to start this way. What are they looking forward to? Most of them are not going to qualify for asylum. A lot of them won't show up to their asylum hearings. I mean, what kind of jobs are they going to have? They're going to be used. I mean, it's just awful. And if this is not a crisis, call it humanitarian crisis. Call it what you want. But for politicians and people to say that this is not a crisis, this is about as bad as it gets. And for anybody that doesn't believe it, they can come over here. They're welcome to come over here and see what's going on. And I want them to turn a blind eye to see what's going on and think that nothing should be done. And I guess it looks like we knew some of the younger kids might have been carrying some stuff and they're dumping it, so who knows what it is. It might be documents, it might be drugs, we don't know. And yeah, at this point, and I kind of had an idea with the Senate obviously starting to propose some changes, to stop this. Of course, I'm sure the cartels, I'm sure the coyotes are telling everybody, hey, it's now or never. It's now or never, because they're going to be changing the laws. And you're not going to be able to come across. So I'm sure this is going to get worse right now because of the fact that something might get done. as to whether the house is going to compromise. Well, you know what? I'm sure they're going to want to make amends. I'm sure, hopefully, they can come to an agreement. You know, I mean, I want to be an optimist and say, you know what? The House can propose some stuff that they'd like to see, and maybe the Senate and the House can come up with a solution, because this right here is not how you help people. This is not the right way to help people. Whether you're seeking asylum, whether you're running away because your life is in danger, this is not how you do it. Not by breaking the law, not by putting your kids at risk, not by trafficking children, not, it's just, it's just hard. It's hard, you know, and it's hard to see the kids, and you know what, it's not their fault, but you know, it's not, there's the right way and the wrong way, and at the end of the day, it comes down to that. There's the right way and the wrong way, and if you do it the wrong way, you shouldn't be rewarded for it. There's a lot of people who want to do it the right way. Here comes your girl. Yes? Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you. How much better? 6%. Okay, I think that plugged it in. Sorry guys, hold on. Can't see shit. Okay. Sorry. Right, so you know, while BP is busy processing one group, you know, another group, you know, and so where they were coming, hold on, I'm gonna get some footage of this real quick. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Straight on the DHS bus. Right? And, so Ben, you counting?
Yeah, no, I'm just doing the total. 8 and 4, and then there was another group. I don't remember how big it was.
Okay, so this Border Patrol station is only equipped to hold, I think, 400 people.
Yeah, and we have 250 that we've seen so far today.
We don't know what came in yesterday.
Yep.
So that means
and we don't know how many more are still coming tonight.
Right. So that means that we automatically have to release them.
Right.
We automatically have to let them go. There's nothing.
So drive back down to Pants and take
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. We automatically have to release these people, guys.
Yep. So these guys are going to be released,
and they know it.
And they're not just released; they're flown. They're given plane tickets,
right?
And they're flown to a community,
right, wherever they want to go.
Oftentimes, Republican states, and this is what's crazy. They need to go to all sanctuary cities. President Trump, you were right. It's okay. President Trump, you were right.
You like a shank?
No, the kid was just playing. He's just trying to play. It's okay. He can play with it. You know, and then there's the other. It's these kids are just being used as pawns.
Everybody needs to be writing, calling the president, calling your
so we need to shut down the border, and every single one of these busloads of illegals needs to go to Gavin Newsom's house. They need not just to sanctuary cities; they need to go to the politicians' houses. These buses need to take them directly.
Oh, they're frisking them? Where?
Right here. Right up here on the bus.
Oh, look.
Yeah, we got him. We got one guy getting frisked.
Look at that, guys. That's very
We've got
smart.
There's a lot of smugglers here.
Yep.
Finally.
All right.
Keep an eye out for lasers in this.
You lost a laser?
No, if we see anything.
Oh, yeah. We'll do. This is.
So they're frisking them before they put them on the bus.
Wasting all of our government resources.
Good, finally.
Yep. They don't check their bags though.
Frisking these guys.
They made them put all their bags into
They can't hand the drugs off in the bus.
They had to see those big, tall plastic bags. They handed them. They told them to put all their belongings in there.
So they're each getting frisked one by one, guys, which is good. Which is a lot better than what we've seen.
Yeah.
Like, remember that one agent that's just like, come on, in the back of the van. They just hopped in and drove away. I'm telling you guys, all these videos, please call the White House. Tell them you just watched hundreds of people storm through our border.
All day. I came down here for one day, Jen.
I know,
day.
I know.
I've been here for one
Welcome to our world.
One day and 250 people.
Right.
250
Right.
illegals.
Now you know why we keep coming back. It's like a rabbit hole, right? It's like you want to go down and like keep
Oh, I know.
digging deeper and deeper. And
I know.
find
I
out
thought
more
one was enough,
information.
and then you see the documents.
Right.
This is Prince,
Right.
and we don't know if they're legit.
Right. And you know, we're all frustrated. I'm sure Border Patrol's frustrated too. You know,
Oh, Border Patrol's beyond frustrated. They're so overworked.
they're running a
so
tight ship on
overwhelmed.
this one. Yep, this is a tight ship over there. Look at that. We've never seen that before. Because I wonder if the evening crossers bring more of an element.
Yeah. No,
of,
for sure. No question. Why would you come? You know, you're going to send the bad guys at night
Right.
because you have a better chance of getting away.
Right.
Yep.
And do they send the groups of 100 so that they can sneak the bad guys through the back door over there?
They send 100 the first time, so they can sneak the second two groups and try to get
Pass.
the drugs through.
Yeah. Well,
That's all
because
it is.
you know they would have just hid out in those date trees.
He's not. It's just a professional.
And did you guys check the canal?
Yeah. I don't know if the drugs he threw in sank to the bottom,
No, we'll have to check it in the morning.
but there's this cup down there. There's a. I can't
Be
tell-
careful, Benjamin.
I am.
Just carrying me.
Benjamin?
See, guys, we were gonna play a joke on you guys when we first got there. We got here. We were gonna dress Ben up as Pancho Benny and have him run out of the river.
Yeah. So I was gonna be Pancho Benny when I came down here, but I think the liberals would have got a little upset if I came as Pancho Benny. I did get a pretty good tan today, though.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
looking a little coconutty.
Careful, he doesn't fall. So one time they thought this was another river, and they threw the baby in the river, they threw the baby in the canal, and so BP had to come and do a water rescue and take the baby out of the canal.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is.
Because when they come out over there, where we caught them,
This is deep.
Yeah. But look, when we caught them over there,
Yeah.
their only way to pop out is through those date trees, right?
Right.
And the only way to cross this canal is right here.
Right.
So they thought when they popped out of the date trees that they had another river to cross, and threw the kids in the damn
Oh
canal.
my gosh.
We had to pay the rest of them, of course.
Right, we're paying for all this.
All
Your
of
tax
it.
dollars. Your tax dollars hard at work.
Yep.
Because of Democrats and weak Republicans. It's time to vote for conservatives. Not just because they're Republican. Just like in Texas, District 23. That's why Dr. Alma's running. Just because you've got an R in front of your name, you can still
Right.
be a rhino like Will Hurd.
Right.
We got to get rid of the rhino Republicans.
Exactly, guys.
And
Look,
get
in
rid of the
Arizona, we have
terrible
Senator
Democrats. All
Brophy
the Democrats
McGee
have.
and Heather Carter, two rhinos in our Arizona State Senate. And what are they doing? They're peddling for legislation to benefit
There's a lot of bad
illegal
Republicans.
aliens, guys. Okay, your representatives no longer are working in your best interest. They are working in their best interest, guys.
Until we change that. Until we
This is who Democrats represent now. Okay, this is who Democrats represent.
This is the direct, immediate, imminent threat to America right now.
Yep, United States.
Not 12 years from now,
Right.
AOC. Right now.
United States of Guatemala by next year.
Yeah, the United States of Guatemala by next year. This is.
Yep, God bless these Border Patrol agents. You know, they're out here doing this bullshit job of having to babysit, people that are just coming in left and right, day after day.
Jen, this is freaking crazy.
It's
And
maddening,
this is
isn't it?
one spot on this sector.
One spot.
Like they could be running 1,000 people up the river because there's no more resources.
Right. I mean, they're so low, look, they have PD out here helping them. Guys, so this is the third busiest crossing. Third busiest crossing. And
Go check that. Okay.
and third busiest crossing, guys, and second least staffed. So think about that for a minute. You have the third busiest crossing, and it's the second lowest staffed.
Is that by design?
No, I'm sure that the agents are just sick and damn tired of doing this all day. I'm sure you didn't sign up.
Yeah, well, imagine
to do
all the
this.
other crimes that are going on in Yuma
Right.
that aren't being
Right.
addressed. You call for a burglary But guess what? All the police
Right, your police is over here,
are over here with
winding,
people
winding
faking
up
asylum
migrants.
and
Yep.
running drugs.
Right. Watch, that guy picked up a big rock.
Yeah, he was sitting right next to.
Mm-hmm.
That was odd because it wasn't even touching him.
No. Remember, because I asked you to check his
Hold
backpack
this.
strap?
Hold this.
Don't go up there.
Huh?
Don't go up there.
I'm just gonna check under that rock.
I think they're gonna yell at you.
I don't think so.
Why don't you tell them what you're doing?
Yeah, these were the guys we were watching. from
Yep,
the
I
beginning.
don't trust any of them.
No, remember, I mean, they were all four of those guys. These
Yeah.
two guys in the black.
They were
one,
trying to,
they were trying to break
divert away from
Yep.
the group, so we were trying to walk them back here, and these four kept trying to what? Pop off.
And the guy's got a $60
Backpack.
tactical backpack.
With a
No,
leather,
it could be a $90.
with a leather coat.
Yes, leather coats. But they need asylum, Jen.
Right, they're so poor, destitute. We can only afford
Designer pants,
leather.
designer backpacks, designer shoes.
We'll have to go check that pants area in the morning
Oh
and
my
see what they
gosh.
left. There's gonna be so much shit over there.
Pants for days.
Imagine how much drugs are in this canal.
I know.
And these guys just
We caught a
tossing
guy,
stuff.
yeah. We caught him just sitting on the edge there, remember that? Alright, so they got... What? Are you guys had enough yet?
You know the crazy thing? It's all handwritten.
Yeah.
It's all handwritten.
Yeah.
This stuff is all handwritten, guys.
Right.
So you have no clue who they are.
Right.
Alonso y María, Tomás. No importa, nomás el nombre. Alonso y María. Sí, son los papás de usted.
What?
Yeah, these two are these two guys are, yeah,
Petrona.
his boss. He said he's his boss. He said he's his boss. Yes. The guy in the black jacket, he said, who is he to you? He said he's his boss, patron. Oh, this guy's done, man. This guy's done. Yeah, these guys are done. That's
That's him
this
right
guy's
there.
pissed right now. He's pissed. These were two of the guys
Yep.
we called out.
Yep, those are the two guys that we called out, guys, and he just told Border Patrol.
He's
Border
his
Patrol.
boss. And the guy's so pissed right now. He's like,
Border Patrol asked him, "Who are you? Who is he to you?" And he said,
And put your hats off.
"Who is he to you?" And he said, "My boss."
patron.
Tell him to take those shoes off and their hats off.
So when we were walking up here, guys, let's check the shoes. Check the chuchas.
Quítanse las cachuchas.
He's telling
Tienen
them not to do it
brazaletes,
sitting
quítense
down.
los brazaletes. Si tienen cinchos, quítanse los cinchos.
Watch these guys.
I got him.
Cachuchas también. Los collares también. Los cintas de sus zapatos. Todo que no son calcetines, calzón, pantalón y camiseta. Quítanselos, por favor. No. Voy a regresar a todos ahorita. Señoras, lo que tienen en su cabello también lo tienen que quitar. Si tienen aretes, hombres o mujeres, se lo tienen que quitar. Hazlo sentado en sus nalgas, por favor. Sentado.
That guy's so pissed. The guy in that jacket, the brown jacket, is so pissed right now.
So that's not his kid. It's his.
Hey, that's the white Jeep. You hear that?
Yep.
There's more. There's more coming.
Pero si tiene aretes,
There's more coming.
What? It's so overrated.
eso se puede voltear.
There's more coming. The white. So we recognize the engine of the Jeep who comes and drops them off. There's more coming.
También vas a tener que quitar los cintas de... Se van a llevar todos. Lo que te quitas, no lo tiras para abajo. Ponlos en sus bolsillos. No lo tiras. No dejan las cintas en el
Gotta take
piso.
their shoelaces
No dejan
off.
su basura en el piso.
Nice, so they don't try to
Y
strangle
que
the
no se les
BTs.
caen los papeles que los dimos. estoy hablando a ti. Nieto y Sotkai. Si tienen teléfonos, sácalos y ponlos en sus manos donde no puedo mirar y no los usen.
You know, this poor kid is in so much trouble right now.
Tell them to put their phones on silent. Where to put your
This poor kid.
Tell them
Lo puedo
to
cortar
put
si
their
quieres.
phones on silent. Don't answer.
You hear him saying that?
Yeah.
He's saying don't answer?
Yeah, he's saying that put their phones on silent.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's going to say the same goddamn thing.
God bless him. You hear that, man?
I love this guy. I love this guy.
Cálmate, espérate.
He's gonna say the same goddamn thing.
Calmaditos.
Guys, we have to
Sir,
continue.
On behalf of America, we thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Back
make
up.
sure you don't get agents on camera.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah.
Safety.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Just getting the migrants.
And at nighttime as
Yes,
well.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to start cleaning up over here because the roots are right coming in.
So stay off the road. Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Got it.
This guy's awesome.
So I have to take off all their jewelry.
Tu cabello también, mija.
Guys, we have to keep exposing this. We need to bring as much awareness to this as we can. We have to keep showing this. Because if we don't keep exposing this, we don't keep bringing awareness to this crisis, nobody is going to...
Oh, he just shoved something down in front of the jacket. Did you see that?
Yep.
You caught it, Ben?
Yep.
Acuérdense, anillos y brazaletes también, collares, cinchos, cachuchas. Y sentados, por favor, cuando lo están haciendo. Sentados en el piso hasta que los llamen.
This guy's a bad hombre right here. There's Jack.
Just this guy's waiting. I'm assuming Art's doing his paperwork. He's the only one that hasn't had it done yet. And he's making sure we know.
So were you here when one of these guys threw a bag in the water?
It's usually it's just trash. They
Okay.
if it was actual, yeah, make sure the
Yeah.
stuff's off.
Yep. Yep.
It's not condoms.
Yeah. Right, it's big. Yeah, gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah, these two guys right here and these two guys right here were trying to break away when we brought
Yep.
them in.
They sometimes do that, even the ones that aren't trying to get in,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
Yeah.
Really?
When I saw this guy with a $90 tactical backpack, you know, it's like, come on, you're seeking asylum, but you're carrying a $90 tactical backpack?
Do you guys like search their backpacks and stuff? Good.
Just right now, it's not feasible.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, you guys are so overwhelmed, man.
Right.
This is crazy.
Right.
We've seen 250 people right through here today.
That just slow the past couple of days too.
Yeah. God bless you.
Yeah. No, I pray for you. I stand with you guys. And,
We're just here to bring
besides me,
awareness to this.
The Americans.
We're
that
just
love
here to
this
bring
country
awareness to this and expose
appreciate
this.
You guys don't have anybody west of the barrier, right? So I'm gonna be cleaning up pretty soon.
We've got a vehicle.
Over the wall?
No, west of it.
No. As far as I know, they went east down to, we call it Pants. They drop all the pants. The location where we got these guys.
You got the river, the pants, and the dam.
Oh, and the maxi pads.
And the maxi pads.
Well, that's everywhere.
Alright, we're loading them in that bus. We'll be in Phoenix by tomorrow. Maybe Monday. We know those buses, don't we, guys? Alright, this is what piqued my interest in this whole shit show, was seeing these buses pull up in Phoenix, right? And I'm like, what is this Department of Homeland Security bus doing, dropping these people off in Phoenix? And then everybody tells us,
Ahí te miro, dale. No, cuando está allá, para que el muchacho no te mira. Dale, yo te miro, dale, de aquí. Para que crecen las plantas ahí.
He needs to go too, sir.
¿Tú también? Apúrate, dale, dale, aquí te miro.
here, give me the light, Ben.
No juegues. Apúrate, ahí lo haces. Ahí está bien. Volteado, volteado. Nadie te quiere mirar. Dale vuelta.
Hey, let me see. Do you have your phone?
No, they're a little nervous actually.
Good.
Ahí está bien, dale. Deja el palo. Deja el palo. ¿Ya terminaste? Pues ven para acá, pues. ¿Vas a querer el pinche palo? Ni fue. That's it. Vete con tu mamá.
What values, right? What values we're teaching these children? That it's okay to just take what others have if you want it, right? If you want to come to America, you don't have to wait in line. You don't have to play by the rules. You don't have to follow the laws, right? You just come and take whatever you want. Someone else will pay your way. You're entitled to it, right? This is the generation. And see, guys, this is exactly what happens. So you have children that are brought into this country under, you know, this value system, right? And then they grow up to hate America, hate Americans. They can't follow the law. You know, you have this entire generation of just entitled, you know, we don't have to work for excellence anymore. You just, you know, you get a participation. You get a participation trophy. So, you know, I mean, what are we teaching these kids? What are we teaching these kids?
Mijo, ya te sientes. Sentadito con tu mamá. Mijo, hey, siéntate con tu mamá. Sentado.
So because they all have a kid, right, we can't detain them. We can't hold them. Border Patrol doesn't have anywhere to hold families. You know, Border Patrol's detention or their processing center is mainly, you know, for adult males. It's not made for children, right? There's no toys or clothes or...
No, it's not warm and fuzzy.
No, it's not warm and fuzzy. I mean, it's sad. I mean, it's 11 o'clock at night, and you have, what's that kid, maybe 3 years old out here? But like I was saying, these are the little baby girls that do it. Right.
Well, it's usually the other way around.
Well, what I was saying is, you know, it's crazy. Like, these are the values that they're brought in here with, right? So it's okay to take. It's okay to not let in line. It's okay to cut and You know, take what you want when you want it.
Does Art have them, bro?
You know.
Does Art have them?
No, I wrote them out.
Oh.
When I get back to you.
Lady cop's a little badass.
Yeah.
Oh, she's cute.
Reminds me of my wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Find out. The doctor that you're talking about, he's saying that I did. I never wrote them out.
You gonna dress your wife up in a border patrol outfit when you get home, Ben? What? No room on the bus?
No, Art, I was asking if you had. They didn't say you did. I was asking. Because you're the only one that wasn't there, so.
Well, you know, it's got to be that guy, the handsome guy, right? It's always the handsome guy. A ver, ¿quién es Andrés?
Found out how to work my flash.
Hey, God.
El Ternos ahorita. Andrés es el...
Oh, here's the flat. Here's the.
Y el otro era Sebastián. ¿Quién es Sebastián? Usted, su hijo, ¿verdad?
That's the guy right
A ver. What's that?
That guy right there, Tim.
Yeah, that's his kid. A ver, ¿cómo se llamaba tu papá otra vez? Porque se me olvidó. De él. Sebastián, igual que
We
tu
should separate them when we
papá
ask
se
these
llama
questions.
Sebastián.
They break them down later.
How many fake families you guys find in?
Can't do that.
No?
Se llama igual que usted.
Where do we find that
A
number?
lot?
FOIA?
Que
We
dice
gotta
que
put a
se llama
FOIA in?
Sebastián y Petronio.
Unofficially, is it a lot? I was
I'm not
told,
in the back at all.
We have to put a FOIA in
I
to
was
get that
told-
information? FOIA request?
I have no idea what the number is.
I was told by a friend of mine who did a tour with
Getting
Yuma
sick.
Border Patrol a few weeks ago. It was with I'm with the media, Frontline America. They said 500 in 1 month were found.
A ver, pásame el tuyo.
That's just makes me sick. If that's accurate, it makes me sick. Just using children, sending them back.
Ok, su papá, el tuyo, ¿cómo se llama? Puro nombre. Tu mamá.
Look at Mike. How does he get I don't know. Mike is so stealth. Look at him. I'm like, who's this guy scrolling up in shorts? Mike. I just realized it was him.
Usted no le da
He's
aquí.
looking around the canal.
Hey, I guess they're missing to be right up, huh?
What?
¿A alguien más le falta que le escriban sus documentos? ¿A alguien más le falta que le escriban sus documentos? Digan ahorita porque llegando a la estación se pierden, ¿ok?
Just him, he's been asking for you the whole time.
A ver, ¿dónde está pues? ¿Qué? ¿Esto qué? ¿Me vas a prestar tu teléfono? ¿Y esta qué es?
What is
Esta es la
that?
de él. Pues deja agarrar el papel ahorita. Es más, ven para acá. Tú nada más él. ¿Es tu hijo? Ah, tú vienes solo. ¿Qué edad tienes? Entonces sí, viene el punto.
Alright,
Eres
guys.
un adulto, tú vienes aparte.
That's awesome. I need to back away. I shouldn't be so close. Thank you guys for all you do. What'd you find? Nada?
Just watching them pile onto the
Alright, they asked us not to they asked us not to walk back over again. They're sweeping it for the night.
Oh.
Because we trucked that whole thing on foot. And these guys are super cool, these agents.
Yeah.
Because the lady cop goes, sir.
Oh, the lady cop asked?
The lady cop asked the agent, said,
Oh.
this one wants to ask you something. She's like, he can ask me something all goddamn time he wants, but the answer's still gonna be the same. Yeah, he's talking it out. He's like, turn the phone down. You know, so they talk and give us some information about the drugs that they found.
So this one
What time
guy.
is it, Jen?
12? Oh my god, it's midnight, guys.
Midnight.
Yeah, I have 2% battery life. I gotta turn this phone off. Alright, guys, we're logging out. Over and out. Please share these out, guys. This is the last. Look, the bus left.
The bus is gone.
The bus is full.
Jam.
Nuts to butts.
Nuts to butts. All right. Bye, guys. Share, share, share. Follow this page. We'll be back if anything else pops off.